the Florida Gators. Now it's the 13th-ranked Gators hosting the Stetson Hatters here from Gainesville. No Brianna Clary, their best players, out of the lineup here tonight, so Cammie
pitch low in the zone.
Delbury had a couple of appearances. She's out again. They expect her back for the weekend. Marissa Baxter, you see in the cleanup spot.
In DeLand. Going to be a force to reckon with on the mound.
This field. 1-2. Pinched in at short and rhythm toss, and there's one out. They come in with a .976 fielding percentage. Longley will see her in shit opportunity. Here's Alyssa Gilman, the senior, to get the start count. And that's a rare walk here for Delbury. The one thing when you look at Lexi's numbers, she's strong here. That has changed a little bit for her, so seeing a lot more of the 3-1. Twist off the plate, so a rough start here, Alicia. The 4-pitch walk and now a 5. Baxter, a senior, transfer from Chipola College. Start could be 2 to Walsh for 1 and no relay, so they get the fielder's choice. Top-tier defense. And you were in the corner outfield spots.
Get in there.
0-2. Jam job pop-up run. Trying to get there. She does. A basket catch. Wide. And that threat is extinguished for Stetson. Put together by Tim Walton. Looks a little bit different tonight. Skylar Wallace will staff for Stetson.
This left-handed pitcher, Lauren Hobbs, is so crafty.
Hobbs and Hannah Marine, who got the start in the first meeting with the Gators. 2-2 pitch. Ellie Fox battling some sun as it sets here on this Wednesday. Defensively, no Brianna Clary here tonight. Was out in the shaking up here after the Gators had a rough go. Towards the line is Gilman. 2 up, 2 down. And Hobbs.
And that's another thing that I
leads the SEC. It's 4th in Division I. By the way, she's 30. Middle game in that 3-game set against the Raiders. And back, leaps up, and it leaves the yard. Charlotte Eccles goes.
I like that Charlotte just stays behind it. She gets her bat behind it early.
Cheer, that ties a team best for long ball.
Charlotte doing what she does best and teeing up that ball.
Eccles now 210 career RBI. Then right now in her graduate season. Raiders go back-to-back as Walt video board in left center field. And the Gators, in the blink of it,
came back, and Reagan Walsh took full advantage. The Gators just not wasting any time in the bottom of the
advantage of all of her opportunities. She's hit 3 home runs and a limited number left-handed swing. And right behind second, Epley able to make the catch. Gators showcase that power we've seen throughout 2020 in this midweek clash. In-state foes, Florida and Stetson. Gators going back to
insurance runs, so she's able to feel a little bit more comfortable in there and really work the zone.
Season, about 182 total innings for the staff. Little bounty, underhands the first for the opening out here in the second. Same goes with Elizabeth Hightower as well. Bella McLaren was retired. Field over the head of Longley, was playing pinched in, goes off the...
A home run, but stumbles over first base. She might have been able to get...
Robinson. Came in a 109 hitter, does have 1 home run this year, so it took until the 7th full here to Dylan Anthony. Here it comes, and that is in for a strike right down center. So Delbury picks up Robinson Cousins when she got the job, only 28 years old. Actually, it took over for Frank Griffin, who retired in the 21 campaign. Bob Wallace plays it on a hop and able to throw on to first. Nice play. Hatters, but they leave 1 and no runs. Gators up 2. Bottom of the first. Home runs from Eccles and Walsh.
Played, and I think what's really interesting about Sam Rowe is last year she graduated. Leave an impression. Let Coach know.
Little flare to second. Yvette Morgan's got it. Sarah Longley's played just about everywhere on the diamond. Starting really good catcher. Has takeoff, leaves the yard, a ball in left field. And Sarah Longley has her 5th season for Sarah. And the Gators have their 3rd home run of the game. 5 home runs and 16 RBI.
That's a great number to have. A ballpark I wish I played in.
That's right.
It was just built after I graduated.
World Series, your lasting memory of this ballpark. I think it was 2 World Series games for me, at least from my vantages. To short, shovels for 1, turn to first is the game that was between the Gators and the Sooners.
Way to use her wheels and get a runner in scoring position.
All right, to the warning track. Gilman right in front of the wall makes the 9th of the year. Gators leave one, but really a good night for softball. Here's Haley Fox. Puts it up to Eccles, one pitch for the first out. You were saying before that, you double off the wall in left field, stumbled around first, or else you would have had extra bases. He had a 5-pitch walk after that. That's it. We'll toss on to Walsh. Poetry in motion, that Gator infield.
Beg to differ. I think her ability to hold down the hot corner and before.
For Walsh in a right field, a laser beam over Reagan Walker with 2 gone. Bounce it to a fielder's choice. Ground ball her first time. In the outfield for a power hitter. Bouncer, Eccles has got it. Across for the final out. Cruz, middle of 3. Gators up 3. We'll take the bats on the other side. The Jackets out. Gators. Here's Kendra Falby. Good luck on this. The speed for Falby. Ball gets free. Thought about it. Of the year. 43rd RBI already on the season. On pace for
what she does.
This will stay in the park. Gilman makes the catch. He's retired. Walsh had one that hit off the video board in left center when she can connect.
Did someone check on the video board?
Yeah, that time Walsh got hit.
Boosts your on-base percentage, also gives you a runner.
Waits on 2-1. Burns looks off the base of the wall. This could be scores. They hold up Walsh. It is an RBI double for...
But I spoke to her story earlier about graduating early from high school and coming in and...
This up, shallow left field. Tough play. Charging in late was down the left field line in the second. I'm sure they have it.
I'm sure.
Foul tipped into the glove, and that will do it. So Hobbs battles back, but the Gators 4 runs on 5 hits. All trips to the plate. At first and third.
They'll be in good shape.
Power shoot it in the infield. This is Reagan Walsh. Gators maybe not what they're used to in terms of fielding percentage.
That's what they say, don't it?
Second 4-pitch walk of the game for Lexi Delbray. Actually ties a season worst for walks for Delbray. She only had 8. Rocks back 2-2. Swing and a miss. Delbray blew it past her. What's interesting about Delbray is she had off-season surgery. Popped up in here tonight. It's Gales all the way in from first. The call on the catch after that. So Delbray continues to deal. Gators in the drive control. Using the power tonight.
And I think that's what's so beautiful about these midweek games. And both teams.
Seems to be anybody's game every year. As Gales swings through it for strike 3.
This is from Gales.
Well, first 2 batters bridging the last 2 innings. Emily Wilkie got hit.
Her second week pop fly in the infield.
This ball out to right field. It's up and out.
She just gets into her legs.
9th home run of the year, a 2-run homer. 2023, and it's 6-zip. Cornell, one of 2 freshmen on the staff, along with Hannah Marine. Take on Kendra Falby. Speed down the line. Kolzinski could not get that one to first, so how about that, Alicia? Almost getting close to her entire RBI total. McLaren angles back 60 feet away. That's the second out behind home plate.
It most definitely is. It might have actually gone.
Walsh lines that to short, takes away an RBI big way. Walsh's possible 24th RBI. Just tying a season high with 4 home runs tonight. Their last season compared to this year. So the ERA up a little bit, opponent back. First few steps were in, but goes backpedal for the out.
Job at jamming her. The 3-2 count, not giving her 2.
Back, we'll get some work here in the 5th inning.
Riley Trilicek, a left-handed pitch.
Taps this in front of home. Wilkie has no idea where that was for Coach Walton. Similar role this year. Chopper, that stays foul.
I think that speaks.
4 innings, a hit, no runs. Had breakouts and no walks. As Fox goes down on strikes, they throw to first to complete.
He's in high 5 strikeouts, and today
is in the circle. 1-2 toss, picks up another strikeout. So Riley picking up from Saturday in favor. Sights and sounds of a 6-0 Gator lead here in the bottom. Had a double that brought in a run in the 3rd inning, 1 for 2. Right, diving catch not made by Fox. Trickles in. He's hit for Pal Egan tonight. Absolutely not. Towards Gilman, Egan retreats. Be a day off here, and you say absolutely not or something like that.
Any player at this level wants to.
Lofts this to right center, hung up there a while. Ducked out for Sarah Longley, sets up Pal. Right now in a 3 of 18 stretch. 2-2. Swings through it for strike 3. Pal Egan stranded at 3rd.
Just going to throw it inside. Just going to utilize her drop off.
Morgan strikes out. So how about this? Riley Trilachek. That's right.
Yeah, but I think I use mine as more.
Chopper, Trilachek fields it, throws it low, put out. Something that you can just kind of sidearm sling it over there. Like as Eccles goes to second, turn to first, a double's over. Gators 6 runs. He'll bring the Gators to their first ever Women's College World Series. Field base hit. First for Wilkie. And it won't be very softball social media. You should go watch it if you haven't already. It's Skylar Wallace making her case in short time to maybe over to second. Well and down to third. The Gators
thrive in their role in order to reach a common goal.
A really good duo. Left side base hit. Gets the runner in from third.
Score off of that. Al Kendra with the big.
With an RBI single, and it's now 7 years old, taking over for longtime head coach Frank Griffin. Has 17 on the year. Drills one on the ground, diving stop. Morgan throws it wide. Falby in the game-ending run. Eccles goes down to second.
Inning to possibly get some runs on the board.
For 11th of the year. Long line, and that will do it. The game-ending hit from Reagan Walsh this Wednesday night. A 12-hit performance for the Orange and Blue. I'm Kyle Crooks saying so long and good night from Gainesville.